Hi, Mike Wells, reading for the role of Frank Bridgewater. Action. Well, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Frank Bridgewater, and this is my Bridgewater gang. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Well, at this point, I see no reason to stall. Given your circumstances and the surroundings, I am sure you've already determined my line of work. I am a bounty hunter. You do know what that is, don't you? It's okay. I understand. You're shy. Well, as sure as I am that you are at this point well informed in the technicalities of my occupation, I shall allow myself to humor you. You see, my job at its core consists of taking bad people and transporting them from one place to another. The latter, oftentimes, being an establishment where the aforementioned person can be punished. After taking them there, I get a cash sum for my work. Now, to me, it doesn't matter if they're dead or alive. Like anybody who loves their job, the money is not what matters to me. I do it for the thrill. Some folks around here call me the best rat catcher in the county. Why, I've had more arrests in the past 2 months than the sheriff himself did in the past year. And I believe I have my passion to thank. But I'm being rude. How about you? Calvin? Good. And you have a specific vocation, Mr. Miller. Ah, but I wanted to hear you say it. So, let's start at the beginning. Do you recall the first time you bereaved a man of his security? First time you robbed a bitch? Well, then allow me to jog your memory. Let's see. It was May 7th, 1973. Tall male, mid-30s, wanted for highway robbery. Ah, yes, that's the one where the father tried to fight back and you broke his jaw. Started off strong. Let's see. Oh, would you like to continue the list or should I? Okay. May 23rd, same year, same month. You really hit the ground running. Robbed a local chain restaurant. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Dark-haired man, Calvin. Oh, you have a name now. Good for you. February 12th, 1974, Calvin Miller, identified as the modern-day lone Sundance Kid. Truly remarkable, I must say. Quite the catalog. And the larger the catalog, larger the price, Mr. Miller. Do you happen to know how big the price is on your head? Let me see. $50,000. And it's all mine. And you're here, are you not? And I would say that now that you are here, I have a pretty good chance of walking out that door $50,000 richer. Am I aware that you're already halfway done with your exit strategy? I am. I'm not a git, Mr. Miller, and with full transparency, I am quite offended that you see me as one. No, I am smart enough to know that you are fully capable of removing those ropes which I am behind your hands and swiping the 6-shooter out of the holster of any one of my men before breaking for the doorway. But I think there is a reason, unbeknownst to you, which has kept you from doing that, isn't there? Calvin, have you by chance ever heard the story of the lion and love? Have you? Do you mind? Very well. The story goes as such. One day, by chance, a lion saw a fair maid, the forester's daughter. Nay, so violent in love was he with his passion that he could not live unless he made her his own. So that without any more delay, he broke his mind to the father and demanded the damsel for his wife. The man, as odd as the proposal seemed at first, soon recollected that by complying, he might get the lion into his power, but by refusing him should only exasperate and provoke his rage. Therefore, he consented, but told the lion that it must be upon these conditions: that considering the girl was young and tender, he must agree to let his teeth be plucked and his claws cut off, lest he should hurt her, or at least frighten her with the apprehension of them. The lion was too much in love to hesitate, but was so sooner bereaved of his teeth and claws that the treacherous forester attacked him with a huge club and beat his brains out. Mr. Miller, for every lion, there is a forester's daughter. There is she who the lion would be willing to suffer the consequences so rash as death, so that they would be able to express their passion and love. See, the name which you have built and your resulting estate only services you to the extent which it boosts your fragile ego. That is, of course, unless you are able to pursue someone to share your name and your estate with. That is what drives us. It is no offense, of course, it is only natural. Calvin, would you say that you have a forester's daughter? Would I be safe in assuming that it is your bride? Very well. Boys, cut. Thank you.